So this guy came in with this 7.3 with an intermittent number 7 injector issue, and it ended up being a rubbed wire. And we fucked with it, and we fucked with it, and we fucked with it. And then I ended up being the one to come look at it, because it's like when everybody fucks with one of these piles of shit for a while and beats their head against it, it's like, hey, somebody else needs to take a whack at it. So since I'm the wire guy, I was thinking of it as this truck's fucking almost as old as, it's not as old as me, but like this truck's from when I got out of high school. And it's probably had a lot of wear and tear, and so I'm used to finding problems that are related to how shit wears out because of its old age and physical wear. So, because that's how you end up being a diag guy. And I found number 7 injector wire was rubbed on the valve cover. So you need to look at that, because your wires go from your IDM to the engine through the pass-through connector right at the valve cover that has the 10 millimeter bolt on it. And if you just, I can't give it to you, but if you go look for it, just type in 7.3, engine harness connector C whatever 101 or whatever number it is. Just start looking for that shit, and it'll show you a picture where it says, the connector body's here, and it's wire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 4 is number 7 injector. Because I looked at it, immediately saw this harness laying on the valve cover, and I'm just like, that's where we look. And I took it off and flipped it over, and sure enough, it's rubbed over. And I'm like, I bet that's wire 7. I looked it up and found it, and yeah. And it's just like, because I'm used to working on wore out shit. So even though this isn't an OBS, it's the same engine, so all you guys can utilize that. If you're having random injector codes, look at the harness where right before the connector, where it goes from the OEM chassis harness side to the engine harness side, and it's with a big square connector with the bolt in the middle. All those injector wires run through that. So if your fucking engine mounts are wore out or whatever, or your cab mounts are wore out, or all your harnesses are fucking loose, look there. Look for a rubbed wire for either any of your injectors on the driver's side valve cover below the connector. I'm not going to show it to you. If you're really like one of these guys that's posting like, I'm stuck in Arkansas, and what do I do? And it's injector codes randomly misfiring. Like, you get in the truck and it drives fine for a second, it starts up great, and then you get going a little bit, and then it starts fucking missing on like 4 cylinders, or it feels like it's 4 cylinders, but it's setting IDM faults, and it's like cutting shit off. So like, look there.